Hi there. In this video, I want to talk to you about the three main success practices that I've seen from people like Jack Canfield to Tony Robbins to Brian Tracy, Grant Cardone, and all the people like Lester Brown and everyone else that I've seen that have been very successful in their lives. There are three main practices that they all talk about. And I want to tell you what those are. Hi there, my name is Boomy Tokan. So let's get straight into it. The first main practice that they all talk about is personal development. And when we speak about personal development, it's hard to get across to some people, not you, to some people, that they need to continuously learn. They need to continuously develop themselves. So under personal development, the first practice that you and I need to pursue is a practice of reading. You've heard the statistics. The average CEO in America reads 66 books a year. The average person reads one book a year. So who is going to earn more money? Who is going to be more successful? Who is going to have a greater level of influence? Who is going to change more lives? Of course, the person who is continuously learning and reading. The second thing that we all need to do is, having read those books or listened to those audios or watched YouTube videos that are educative, we need to now practice what we have learned. Sometimes people can spend a lot of time just reading books, but not putting one thing into practice. Okay, let me give you an idea. If you read 12 books a year and you practice just 10% of what you learned in that book, let's forget about 10%. Let's say even say 5. Let's say you change one thing. That's probably better. Let's say you change one thing from reading each book. You chose something you're going to change. At the end of the year, you will have changed 12 things about your life. That or those 12 things you've changed could result in 50% increase, or maybe 100% increase, or maybe a 200% increase. So you will become a completely different person in 1 year from reading books. Now, we begin to practice what we read, and then finally, to cement it even further, we now teach it. We now teach it to other people. So in your personal development, which includes, we know, setting goals and reading. Reading is one I want to pick on today. Reading, practicing what you read, and then teaching it to others. If you do that, you will increase your knowledge, you will grow as a person, you'll become more influential, and you will attract success into your life. So that's the first thing. The second practice that they all talk about is the practice of mentorship. Having somebody with you who is training you. In other words, coaching you. Somebody coming alongside you to show you what you're doing, because that would make you more accountable. When you set goals and you are accountable to someone about those goals, you are more likely to achieve them. And then the third thing in this area is getting somebody to encourage you. Somebody's going to come alongside you to say, you can do this. Somebody's going to tell you you've done well. Somebody is going to give you words of encouragement. I'll never forget this. One day I was doing a 5K. As you know, I run a 5K at the park run every Saturday. So I was running up this hill and I was so tired that day. And this woman came alongside me and said, you know what? I always see you run around in the area. So come on, you can do this. I'm telling you, those words encouraged me so much that I did a better time that day than I would have done by myself. So mentorship, coaching, accountability, and encouragement is something that we all need to succeed. Nobody succeeds by themselves. Somebody comes alongside you to help you. That's why you would find successful people paying thousands and thousands of pounds to get coached by somebody else. All right. And then finally, you need to build a network. Networks are the people you know, or I like to call it actually building your social wealth. Your social wealth are the connections and the relationships that you have that you can leverage for your success. So you need to intentionally build those relationships. How could you do that? You might join a local organization that practices a hobby that you like. For example, I talk about running, and so I join a park run. Now, in my park run, there's so many varieties of people that are there. I mean, I'm talking from doctors to bricklayers to those working in the healthcare to those who are business owners to those who are working in government institutions. You have loads of different people there. You build good networks. Maybe yours is gardening. Find a local gardening club and join it and start going and be regular and invest yourself in them, because then others will help you. Other people will leverage their relationships for you. And then finally, you will help other people, but with your own relationships. That's exactly what we need to do. So 3 main things are, number 1, you build yourself up personally through personal development, you get a mentor, and you build a network. Now, this is what I've done. I'm setting up what I've called a success club for everyone to join. Anyone can join it. It depends on what you term to be success. For some people, success is making £1 million a year. For others, it's being a good housewife. For others, it's raising their children. Whatever it is. For some others, it could be starting a business. Whatever it is, we want to help you to become the better version of yourself by helping you to develop personally, offer mentorship, and also help you build a network. So if you check in the description box below, there'll be a form there for you to complete. It will come directly to me. I'll review it. And if we feel that you're serious enough and you want to join, then we'll tell you more details. Thank you so much for listening today. It's been great to have you along. My name is Boomy Tokan. Come back to this channel for more videos like this so that you can grow and become the best version of yourself. God bless you.